After 15 spectacular seasons in New Orleans, Drew Brees has called it quit on Sunday, March 14th. That's 15 years from the day the Saints announced that Brees would be their quarterback. Look, everyone in New Orleans has their own sort of opinion and feeling about what Drew Brees meant to the city and to the team. I'll tell you what I think. First of all, in 06, what that team did, and Brees as the leader of that team, to rebuild the psyche of New Orleans and everyone in Southeast Louisiana was amazing as they got to the NFC Championship game. But then the string of winning that he did after that. And for me, Drew Brees led the changing of the entire culture around the Saints. Obviously, for those of us who grew up in New Orleans, this team had lost for decades. And now, the legacy that Brees leaves behind is all about winning. In fact, if you add up his wins in the regular season and the postseason, he's the number one, obviously, of any starting quarterback in Saints history. If you take 2, 3, 4, and 5 on that list and add them all together, they still didn't win as many games as Drew Brees. Along the way, I think he helped change how New Orleanians saw the team or see the team going into the future, how they see the city, and I think he helped change how the rest of the country views New Orleans. New Orleans, because of the Saints and how much they've won and how big the NFL is, New Orleans is seen as a winning place in a way that honestly it was not in the immediate aftermath of Katrina. I think that's Drew Brees' greatest legacy, that he has changed how people look at New Orleans. An amazing career. Honestly, it's not a surprise that he's retiring. The Saints have been operating this offseason sort of under the assumption it was going to happen, although until it was done, it wasn't done. Now it's done. We're working on a ton of material to say goodbye to the greatest player in Saints history. He's obviously going to have a very successful career. He's already begun with businesses and as a color commentator. But the legacy he leaves in New Orleans as a winner is unbelievable and unmatched in New Orleans history.